Hello students, today we are going to start new chapter Climate of India. The Climate of India is the chapter which is relevant with the previous class in 9th class, what you studied relevant of that, like there are the four realms of the earth. Atmosphere chapter we were studied in the 9th standard. Regarding of that, few points we will remember in the Climate of India chapter also. So today we are going to continue the Climate of India chapter with the titles of Climate and Weather. What is called climate, what is called weather, factors influencing climate and weather, factors influencing climate and weather, and also latitudes or distance from the equator. Latitudes or from the distance on the equator. Latitudes where we are comparing even from the North Pole and South Pole, distance on the equator, that also we will see. So we may have seen several times in newspapers, in electronic media, in several situations where the climate influence was caused, where the heavy rains are felt, which areas are affected with floods, what are the reasons to affect that areas with floods, and also how many millimeters of the rainfall was felt in that area. So these are the consequences we will see several times in news channels, in print media, in newspapers, in several places we can see that. But today also one of the example is given in the chapter Climate of India. Freak weather, offshoot of the climate change, experts in intermittent showers in the Hyderabad have bewildered meteorological officials, while the climate change experts said it is increasingly becoming difficult to predict future weather events in the country for the last 2 years. We have noticed that the weather systems are behaving in a peculiar, which means continuous way, resulting in the unusual weather events, which means the meteorological or weather forecast reporters, they are saying that here where they are noticing weather conditions, weather reports, it is becoming very difficult day by day to estimate the weather reports, to intimate weather reports to the newspapers, to the news channels, to the citizens, and what is the maximum and minimum temperature. So these estimations are becoming to estimate to the meteorological departments. Here it was given. After observing such unforeseen situations like the extreme summer in the country, sudden hailstorms in the Chevella region of the Rangareddy district, cloudburst in the Uttarakhand, and early onset of southwest monsoon and a late retreat, experts say that weather systems are behaving in a peculiar way, which means a different way. So calculating like suppose here examples are given in Chevella. What was happened in the Rangareddy district? The hailstorms. So which means heavy rains which was felt with the small of the hailstorms, which was damaged several crops, which was damaged several houses or roofs, where the houses are covered with the mud pieces. So these are the things where was happened. So what are the reasons in summer also to fall hailstorms? So these are the unpredictable situations to the meteorologists. That was the example given. And also here Uttarakhand, what was happened? Cloud burst, where the situation will come to fall the clouds as rains, that clouds are brushed, divided the clouds, and there is no rainfall. So these are the situations we can estimate freak, which means the common thing which was constantly happening in the present situations as per the climate, where the climatic conditions of our country, the climate of India is into the different activities. The northern side climate compared to southern side climate, it is different, where the comparisons were measured by the meteorologists. Ongole received 341 millimeter rainfall in one day, which is more than one-third of the state's total annual rainfall. The heavy showers across the state have damaged several acres of the crops and particularly cotton. But in a good news, 75% of the around 80,000 tanks in Andhra Pradesh are full now. The rains which was felt in state's whole and soul, one-third part of the rain in just within one day, 341 millimeters rainfall which was felt, which was damaged several things. But here one is advantage is that the 80,000 tanks of that village was filled fully, which was not fulfilled in the any rainy season. So these are the unpredictable situations will cause where the meteorology is also not expecting what rainfall will come, what weathering conditions will change. That was the one of the news article was given, adapted from the October 25, 2013 Times of India's news article, which was given in this lesson. So let us we see now climate and weather. What is climate? What is weather? Question may ask as 1 mark or 2 mark. So here we can find answer also in this theory. The state of atmospheric conditions of elements like the sunshine, temperature, atmospheric pressure, winds, humidity, clouds and precipitation over an area at particular time refers to weather. What is weather? If I ask you question for 2 marks, or it may ask sometimes shortly in 1 mark also, as per the previous board exams question papers, this was the question may ask in 1 mark or 2 marks. So what is weather? The state of atmospheric conditions of elements like sunshine, temperature, atmospheric pressure, winds, humidity, clouds and precipitation over an area at a particular time refers to weather. So this was the weather. These weather conditions fluctuate, which means change very often, even in a short period. Climate refers to such conditions over a large area and follows a similar general pattern over 30 or more days. There will be variations from year to year, but the basic pattern and remains the same. On the basis of this generalized conditions, the year is divided into seasons. Like we have the 3 seasons: summer, winter, rainy season. And the pattern of the elements of the weather and climate for a place can be shown using the pictures called climographs. So now we can see the climographs in the next page. Climographs of a few places in India. So what does the climographs refers as? That we have to notice here. What does the climographs show as? That also we have to notice in the climographs which are given in the next page. Climographs show average monthly value of maximum temperature, minimum temperature and rainfall for a given place. These are the climographs. These are the climographs. This climographs can show as in this climographs. The climographs refers as with the two indications, red line and one green line, which is appearing in this climograph. So that was indicating here average monthly value of minimum temperature and maximum temperature and rainfall for a given place. So what does a climatograph or climograph, what does a climatograph or climograph show as? The climographs show as maximum temperature and minimum temperature, and it shows the average monthly rainfall in a particular place, which means to which place we are measuring with a climograph. That was climograph, which means the average monthly temperature which we were measuring in a particular place. That indication, as we studied in the seasons, climate and seasons in 8th class also. So maximum temperature, minimum temperature, these are all the things we can notice in the average monthly rainfall in a particular place, that we can notice in the climographs. Climographs of a few places in India which was given here. The climographs below show the temperature and rainfall vary in the different parts of the country. Refer to your atlas and identify the relief region where these places are located. Also read the graphs below and fill the table on following page, which means it was the particular thing where the climographs are indicated. Or example, take any one particular place among the India's relief features like mountains, plains, plateaus, deserts, islands. In any India's particular place, take measurement of the climate. So there we can see the maximum temperature of a month, minimum temperature of a month, and the average rainfall in that particular place, that we can measure through the climograph. Factors influencing climate and weather. What are the factors influencing climate and weather? It has been observed that for some places, example Chennai, there is not much difference in the temperature across months. Some places like northern areas, Delhi, have wide differences in the temperature across the months. India experiences wide variations in the temperature. The northern portion is bound by the Himalayas. Various southern peninsula is surrounded by seas. Some places are far from the coasts. Some places are very far, some places are in very distance from the coastal regions, like the coastal states of our country, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Goa. These are the coastal states. Some places which are very far from the coastal regions, like wide differences in the temperature across the months. India experiences wide variations in the temperature. The northern portion is bounded by the Himalayas. Obviously, we studied in India relief chapter, the northern portion was completely covered with the Himalayas. There are three Shivaliks, Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas. These are the three Himalayas covered completely, northern portion. And the northern portion is bounded by the Himalayas. Various southern peninsula is surrounded by seas. The southern peninsula is surrounded Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean. This 1/3 part is completely surrounded by the peninsular part only. And peninsular is surrounded by seas. Some places are far from the coasts, they are inland. Some places are in the high altitudes, and which places are on the high altitudes, which can be measured particularly in the climatographs. Various others are on the plains. The factors that affect climate are called climatic controls, and this includes, what are the climatic controls? Includes here the latitude, not longitudes, latitudes, land water relationship, the whole and soul land of India and water relationship, relief, like relief, which means the physical features of India, that areas, upper air circulation, the upper air circulation, these are the major elements to change climate, where we are measuring the climatic conditions by a climatograph. Latitudes, there are the 4 factors are given here. Among the 4 factors here, factors influencing climate and weather. Here which factors are influencing on climate and weather? Among that we are discussing about latitude. Latitude or distance from the equator. Suppose example, latitude, distance from the equator here. This was the area where we are noticing the area in a particular place. Latitudes, not longitudes, latitude. So what we can investigate here with the latitude? Latitude, which means here basically which starts from the equatorial regions. When we are measuring, so compared to these areas, these portions, we can know that in the latitudinal force under the influence of the climatic change, so these arrow marks are indicating completely to particular area which receives very heat. So we studied in previous classes also, sun rays directly falling on the equatorial regions. Sun rays are directly falling on the equatorial regions. Meanwhile here this was the areas which can receive very influence in the climatic conditions, because the northern region and northern region and southern region and this northern region are very cold. We know, like we studied in the previous classes, polar regions, northern pole and southern pole, these are the areas are very cold. And coming to the situation here, when the air is circulating towards the equator, from south pole to equator, when it is moving continuously, meanwhile here the situation is happening there, the climatic conditions, climatic influences are changing frequently. Are you getting here? So when the south pole and north pole, when the air is moving towards of the equatorial regions or by side of the equatorial regions, meanwhile these are the situation, climatic conditions, weather conditions are frequently getting changed here. Now the average temperature for the year drops as you go further away from the equator towards the northern pole. Even take the example southern pole. From that place you are from northern pole, you are traveling to the equatorial region. Meanwhile, what is happening here? So you are traveling from the northern region to the equatorial region, or from the southern region to the equatorial regions. These are the frequencies we can notice in the conservation conditions. So here for this reason we divide the regions on earth as the tropical, as those close to the equator, polar as those close to the poles. See here, tropical conditions we can find in the near the equatorial regions. Tropical conditions we can see here in these regions only. and other aspect is that polar as those close to the poles, North Pole and South Pole. Temperate as those in between these two extremes, which means temperates as shown in between these two streams. Temperates as between these two streams, which means here these two places, which gap we are noticing, this was the line, equatorial line, and this gap and this gap, the northern region gap and the southern region gap, which is closely to the equatorial region. It means that if we compare the climate of say Indonesia and Japan, we can understand the differences. The reasons for their difference is the differential heating of the earth, and you read about in the earlier classes, intensity of the temperature depends on the latitudes. The temperature of the atmosphere at a particular place near the earth's surface depends upon the insolation, which means heat from the sun rays received at that location. This is more intense in the low latitudes than in the high latitudes. As we move away from the equator towards the poles, the average annual temperature decreases. Obviously that happens when the temperature, see here, as we move away from the equator towards the poles, suppose you are near the equatorial, you are in the point of equatorial region and you started traveling, you are moving towards of the poles. Even take example to North Pole or to South Pole, you are traveling continuously, which means you are going from a heat place to cold place. That we can expect here. In India, the southern part lies in the tropical belt across tropical belt closer to the equator. Therefore, the regions has higher average temperature than the northern part. This is one reason for the climate of Kanyakumari being entirely different from the Bhopal or Delhi. India is situated roughly between the 8 degrees and 37 degrees in latitudes, and the country is divided into the almost two equal parts by the Tropic of Cancer. The part that is on the south of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the tropical zone. The part that is on the north of the Tropic of the Cancer lies in the temperate zone, which means Tropic of Cancer, where we can find here in this region Capricorn and Cancer. In these regions only, the gap between which we are finding from the equatorial regions, that we can notice here. Here it was saying the part that is on the south of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the tropical zone. The part that is on the north of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the temperate zone, temperature zones, which means however that side the sun rays are falling directly, and this side there is no, suppose here where the sun rays are falling here directly, temperate zone, this area is called temperate zone, and this area is called, this northern area is called here the southern Tropic of Cancer, and the tropical zone it is called, and the temperate zone, the northern side northeastern side we can find temperate zones. So let us we see the factors influencing climate and water. The second factor is land water relationship. What is land water relationship? Look at a map of India showing land cover and water bodies, and you will see another important factor which has an influence on the climate. The land and water relationship, the amount of sunlight that is first observed and then radiated back or directly reflected depends on the nature of the surface. Darker areas such as the heavily vegetated regions tends to be good observers. Lighter areas such as shown and ice covered regions tend to be good reflectors. The ocean absorbs and losses heat more slowly than land. This affects climate in many ways. One of this is the formation of land and sea breezes. Using figure number 4.2 explain how this happens. So how this situation land and water relationship, you can notice the figure number 4.2 also, where we can find like it is the cyclic system completely, where we can find land and water relationship. Land gets a precipitation, condensation, runoff, the water process, where it can form finally to the cloudy system. So this was the climatic conditions where it has the land and water relationship. The ocean absorbs and losses heat more slowly than land. The affects climate in many ways. One of this is the formation of land and sea breezes. So using figure number 4.2 explain how this happens. So recall from the 9th class the connection between the pressure and the direction of the winds. Pressure and direction of the winds, which means there we can notice the several things where these are coming into the several aspects, where a very strong air is called here wind. In that wind, where the several particles will rise and come and join into the atmospherical conditions, that we can notice. A large part of the southern India, because of its long coast line, comes under the moderating influence of the sea. As such, difference between the temperature of the day and night and that of the summer and winter is not much. This is known as equal climate. If you compare similar places on the same latitude and altitude, we can appreciate the effect of the sea, which means the climatic conditions where we can see, where we can compare into the several influences that were very different, even in though in India only, like eastern part, western part and southern part, northern part. These are the examples. A particular place climatographs from the various places, if we observe that, we can find the various several variations among the climatographs. Next here, the relief. You are learned that the temperature decreases as the latitude increases, hence hills and the mountains will have lower temperature than the locations on the plain. Therefore, relief or latitude of a region influences the climate of the area. You would have heard about the several hill stations of the Himalayan regions like Shimla, Gulmarg, Nainital and Darjeeling as the places that have a cool climate even during the peak summer months also. So because the Himalayas are covered, however the Himalayan regions in various seasons also the Himalayan regions will be cold only. Similarly, the Kodaikanal and Udagamandalam, which is also known as Ooty, have cooler climate compared to the places near the coastal. Compared to the coastal regions places, here the Himalayan region places are very cold. Upper atmospheric circulation in the northern hemisphere, subtropical high pressure belt gives rise to permanent winds. They blow towards the equatorial low pressure belts by reflecting towards the west and are called trade winds. The German word trade means track, and it may ask in the choose the correct answer. So what is the meaning of trade? The meaning of trade is tracking a place or shifting a place or track. The meaning of trade is track. The word was derived from the German language. So German word means the German word trade means track and stands for blowing steadily in the same direction and in a constant course. India lies in the belt of the dry north-east trade winds. So this was also very important. India lies in the belt of dry north-east trade winds. So India receives majorly dry north-east trade winds. The climate of India is also affected by the movements of upper air currents known as jet streams. These are fast flowing air currents in a narrow belt in the upper atmosphere above the 12,000 meters. The speed varies from the about 110 kilometers height in the summer to about 184 kilometers height in the winter, and easterly jet streams develops at about the 25 degrees north latitudes. A jet stream causes the neighboring atmosphere to cool. This cooling effect of the easterly jet stream causes rain from the clouds already found over this latitude 25 degrees north latitudes. Here we can compare, see here, upper atmospheric circulation, which means we studied in the 9th class troposphere, heterosphere, mesosphere. So these are the spheres where the jet in the structure of a atmosphere what we studied. So that conditions here, the upper atmospheric circulation, which means the upper atmospheric circulation, which means which we cannot investigate, which we cannot predict here, that the upper air parts which are also influence on the climatic conditions. So which is heterosphere, nearly which is the heterospheric conditions. So there the upper air circulation is very cold where we are comparing to the high altitudes or high latitudes. So these are the comparisons which are affecting on the wind pressures. Like India receives dry northeast trade winds. So these are the main impacts of the upper atmospheric circulations. Remind the 4 factors influencing on the climate: latitude, land water relationship, relief, upper air circulation. And coming to the 1 mark questions of this lesson, in this lesson there are the 15 1 mark questions that all you have to write, which refers to weather. Question number 1, which refers to weather. What are the elements of the weather and climate? What are called climatographs? These all are the 1 mark questions. There are 15 1 mark questions that all you have to write in this lessons. What are called climatographs? What do climatographs show? What do climatographs show as? What are called climatic controls? What are called climatic controls? Name some hill stations. Name some hill stations like Shimla, Gulmarg, Nainital, Darjeeling, Kodaikanal and Udugamandalam, which is also known as Ooty. These all are called hill stations. Which is the coldest month in India? Which is the coldest month in India? So January is the coldest month in India. However, in that month only we also faces winter season. January is the coldest month in India. January is usually the coldest month. The temperature sometimes drops below 10 degrees Celsius in the several parts of the country. Which areas enjoy a moderate climate? Which areas enjoys a moderate climate? The coastal areas enjoy a moderate climate as temperature remains well above 20 degrees Celsius. How is India during winter? What are called Lu that we studied in 9th class? What are called Lu, and also in this chapter also given, if you find answer will get. What are the 2 branches of southwest monsoons? The Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. What are the 2 branches of the southwest monsoons? expand AGW, anthropogenic global warming. Anthropogenic global warming, AGW. Expand AGW, anthropogenic global warming. Which is more powerful in these two gases? Methane or carbon dioxide? That answer also you will get in lesson. Read the lesson. Expand IPCC, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. So these are all the questions and keywords you have to write before you start this lesson into your fair note. And remaining lesson we will continue in the next session of online class. Thank you.